Alright guys, I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while. Look at these guys making a mess. Having thrown the mulch back into the mulch bed. We're planting some shrubs, bushes. These are red robin. And this is why it's been a while since I've uploaded, baby. I want to show you the dirt that's under here. As I'm digging for these bushes. So you have about 3 inches of soil. Then you hit this. You can see the soil wall here. And this is all rock. That's basically what that is, caliche. And that's why I had a bunch of trouble establishing the lawn. Layers and layers and layers of dirt. I've even thrown in sand. See if you can see the sand. But the sand is more of a leveler. Then we have sand over here. I basically threw sand down everywhere and just kind of leveled it. And hopefully I'll have the whole front lawn leveled by then. So I just wanted to show you this. This is a problem that we're having here. All this land is like this. So what I have to do is dig a bigger hole and then deep enough and put regular dirt, potting soil for these. So when I'm done, I'll show you. This is what I've been taking out of all the holes. Alright guys, I'm done with the whole planting of the shrubs. I also planted some English ivy, which is kind of scary / dangerous because it's real invasive. But I think I'll be able to maintain it, hopefully. There's another patch of grass here. Patch over there by the lawnmower, that's healthy. This patch is healthy. I got some sand. Back to the whole sand thing. This is a real low spot. So this is all sand covered up in here. Got some weeds to take care of on this side. And this is another little healthy piece of Bermuda. This is common Bermuda, wild. I took a plug out from there and I took a plug out from there. Mixed it in the one in the front. We haven't had one drop of rain since, since late February. Almost March, but it was late February that we actually got rain. This is the front lawn. This is all burned. It's not really burned, it's just that it was real tall, like 4 or 5 inches. And I cut it, and you can see the brown. Side is healthy, real healthy. I didn't finish cutting. There's a line. I need to come back and cut it a little bit shorter. Here's some more sand. All this is sand. These were all low spots I filled in. More sand. More sand. Sand. This one was really low. This one's gonna have it's gonna be a challenge to fill up or to have it spread out. Got a bunch of that water weed. I'm not too sure what y'all call it. We could just call it water weed. This is about 1 inch high. This tree over here, I pruned it down big time just to give it its last fighting chance. But if you see here, let me see if you can, it's still green underneath. Oops. So hopefully the pruning helped and I just soaked it. Those are the hedges I planted. This still needs to fill in sand. That spot's doing good. And those are the English ivy. Let me see. I don't want to get wet. English ivy there. 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 That one you're not gonna be able to see. Somewhere there. Right. Right. Oh, too zoomed in. Another one there. Another one there. And these are really invasive, but they're fast climbers. So I want them to eventually zoom out. I want them to eventually climb up the fence, cover the fence, instead of seeing the ugly brush all day. I can see some ivy there. So this is what they look like. This is the English ivy. Most places, like I think it's California, they don't sell them in some states because they're really invasive. You know, they'll take over trees. Like, say, let's put that tree for example. What they'll do is they'll climb it and they'll try to get to the very top to get the more sunlight. So as they climb to the very top to get the sunlight, it's fighting with the tree to survive. But then when the winter comes, and that tree will lose all its leaves, the greenery, and the ivy will then cover it more, because that's going to be growing while this is dormant. It'll be growing while this is dormant, cover everything, and then when the next season comes around, it'll have less leaves because the English ivy kind of took over it, and every year more and more until it literally just kills the tree. So I'm trying to keep it away from the fence lines where the trees are, and I'm working on this fence line only because it's a, you know, there's 16 feet from my fence to the hole, which is the ditch I dug. So I can cut that. Hopefully I can maintain it that way, or who knows, I might just end up screwing up and it'll take over all that, and then I'll probably be in trouble or something. This is a nice little patch of grass here. That's pretty much it, guys. Just a little update. There is a new child in the home, so it's hard for me to come out here and do everything and maintain and keep clean. So I'm trying to do it, but I am going to be doing it weekly now, for sure. Hopefully, now that Mama's up and running, she had a C-section and she was in pain. And they didn't let her do a bunch of stuff, but now she's able to do everything again, so she can take care of the baby while I do this stuff. Oh, look at my neighbor's house. It's looking good too. I'm gonna have a better lawn than him though, hopefully. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching.